Hi, how you doing? I got a video request to do stewed chicken, which in Spanish is called Pollo Guisado. Miss Bronx Bella, actually, she asked me to do a cooking video. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right now, the pot has been on for about 5 minutes on medium low. You want to make sure it's really hot before you put anything in there. Then you want to take olive oil. I use extra virgin olive oil, whatever. And you put about 2 teaspoons in there. That's about right. This is not healthy. It's not healthy at all. So if you think, oh yeah, let me serve something really healthy to my kids, just don't watch this video. Ethnic food, for the most part, is not healthy. Anyways, you want to put sofrito. I use a tomato base kind, and you want to put 2 teaspoons of that in your pot. And make sure you stand away from the pot so you don't get burnt. Like I almost did. You want to lower the fire just a little bit and just mix that around. And make sure you don't get burnt. The key is just to not burn yourself. So look like this. Well, it could look like that. And you want to make sure the base is surrounding the bottom of the pot. So you just want to circle it around. Make sure you use a pot with a top on it also. So now once the pot is really hot and has the base on it, you want to add in your vegetables. Now vegetables I'm using are carrots, onions, red pepper. I'm also using potatoes and squash. These are all optional. If you don't have one thing, it's okay. You can still make this. And this is how they look. I don't know if you can see, probably not. Oh well. And once they got really hot, put your stuff in there. Potatoes and some carrots. Just add that in. Make sure, not a lot of people do this, which is kind of bad. Make sure you wash everything before you start cutting it up. Don't just take it out the bag and start cutting it up. Like, I'm sorry I have to say this, because people are probably like, what is she talking about? Of course I do. But I've seen a lot of people not do it. It's really unsanitary. You want to mix that around. And put it on the low heat. So now you want to add in the chicken. I seasoned my chicken overnight. I seasoned it with cayenne pepper, adobo, sazon, did I say black pepper? Salt. I also used onion powder, garlic powder, yeah, all that good stuff. And then I put it in the refrigerator for a day. And this is how it came out. Now, before you put it in the pan, you want to make sure you take each chicken and cut into it, just to make sure that seasoning goes inside the chicken. So when it's cooked, you can actually taste the meat. Because sometimes people don't do it, and then the meat tastes bland. You're gonna see that with a lot of people's cooking. And then you just want to apply it in there. Make sure it's on low, by the way. Again, squash, I didn't put in the squash. This is probably the only healthy portion of this entire process. Just drop a few of them in there. Just as many as you're gonna eat, basically. And I guess I'm cooking for myself as of right now. That's about it. And you just want to mix it. All you gotta do is cover it on a low heat for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, you heard me right. After an hour, we will come back. It will be halfway cooked, and then we'll add something else in there. So it's been cooking now for about 45 minutes. You want to make sure you stir probably once every 30 minutes, just to make sure it's cooking properly. And as you can tell, the meat is actually falling apart, which should happen. And juice is created, as you can tell. If you want to make this maybe a little bit more healthier, you can take the skin off the chicken. I actually like the skin on my chicken, so I keep it on. Also, before seasoning your chicken, I forgot to mention this, you have to make sure you disinfect the chicken, which means putting it in vinegar and disinfecting it. That's great. Putting it in vinegar and disinfecting it before you start seasoning it. That's always a must. Okay. Okay, so it's been an hour now since it's been cooking. On low heat, of course. That's how it looks. Now, after an hour, you want to add in, if you have it, some tomato sauce. And a little bit of water. And you want to stir that around. It's really hard to stir with just one hand available. Okay, you get the picture. 1 hour starting now. Okay, so I have about 12 and a half minutes left, but I'm gonna take it out early because I believe it's cooked now. It's been a little under 2 hours, and I don't know where to put this. So as you can tell, I cooked white rice and plátanos, adding the chicken. Yeah, closer there.
My relationship with my father Nagel is pretty, it's non-existent. You know, he would come in and out of my life throughout the years, and then after a while, I just was kind of like, you know what, I don't even want to deal with this no more. When you don't have a father in your life, that's like such a big part of your life that's missing. And, you know, it was tough.
You know, he's been calling me. I ain't doing calling. He called me so I don't pick up his phone calls. He's worried he won't pick up the phone. Because I don't know what to say to him. You know, it's like, what are we going to talk about? Like,
Presentation is everything, just not to me.
You know, you don't really
So,
know me.
there you have it. Pollo guisado y plátanos and white rice. It always goes good with that. Alright. Well, thanks for watching.